Welcome to week 8 of the Comox Valley Pool League summer action at the Avalanche Bar and Grill. In this match, we have Richard Smith versus Peter Sue. Richard Smith is from Nanaimo, and he and Tracy Barker loves to come and play. Great fun couple, and Peter's always delighted to play him. Anyways, Peter breaks and he decides to go for a low ball. He takes a look at the four ball, but decides against it because he's not sure where the cue ball is going to end up. So he'd much rather keep the cue ball in the middle of the table, so he's going to take the two ball. The two ball's fairly tricky. He's going to go for the top right corner, and it's not as easy as Peter would like, but at least the cue ball will stay in the middle of the table. And by luck, the cue ball kicks the 8 down and clears the view for the 4 and the 7. Peter stuns the cue ball, and he can now see the 6, which he will bring out to the middle of the table with another stun shot, just slightly below center. And now he can see the 7. He decides to go for the 7 instead of the 3 because this is the best angle for a stop shot. Or, well, in this case he drew the cue ball back about 3 inches because he didn't want to shoot over the 8 ball. And he's got a nice clear shot for the 3. He needs to do a stop shot or draw the cue ball back to the middle of the table. I believe he used bottom left on that one, and now he has a clean cut shot on the 8s, and it's a break and run for Peter. It's an ERO against Richard, and Richard, of course, the game will not count against Richard's average. So in this game, it's Rose Kantor versus Kevin Ostashek. Currently, Kevin is a B, but it's acknowledged he's really an A. So come the Winter League of 2016 and 2017, Kevin may be ranked as an A. Currently, he's not taking the Summer League too seriously. He's playing it for fun, as we shall see. So Kevin's been pretty well taking it easy on those who've been playing with him. In reality, he's much better than what we think. So, okay, so Rose has a problem here. She's shooting low ball, but she's hooked herself. She will bank into the 1 ball. Very nice shot, and it goes into the bottom left pocket. Now Rose has some more problems. She needs to break out her cluster of bad balls. I think she called the 6 into the side pocket, and almost works. And Kevin comes to the table. Kevin has a bunch of really bad balls, which he needs to break out ASAP. Rose has the bad 7 and a bad 5 on the bottom left corner. Anyways, Kevin takes a swipe at the 9 and misses. Here's a good chance for Rose to break out her balls, and she almost does. A very nice shot to the side. Can somebody tell Peter to move his big head off the screen? Okay, so Rose is going to bank the 3, I believe, and she undercuts, I believe. But the important thing is she got her ball off the really bad cluster. Kevin goes for the triple combo and succeeds. The only problem with that shot is the 10 ball is sort of trapped against the long right rail, but Kevin will attend to that. And very nice shot to the side. Kevin can be very deadly when he wants to be. He'll be shooting much better when he shows up at the end of the month tournament. That's when we see his real power, because he'll be playing much more seriously then. But for tonight, Kevin is just having fun. It's Rose's shot, and I'm not sure whether she can see the 3 ball. I believe that's a 3 ball. It's dark red. Oh, she's going to kick into the shot. Very nice try. 7 is now blocking the Kevin strike orange ball, and Kevin needs to break it out. Kevin's pretty good at breaking out balls, so we can expect him to break out his problem ball with this shot. Very nice shot, except he missed. But that was a decent breakout shot. Rose is going for the combo, I believe. No, I'm so embarrassed. Rose is low ball. Excuse me. Oh, she will bank the 7 into the right corner pocket, and almost does it. Kevin is, well, I think he's forced to do a combo here. Either that or go off the 7 to the bottom right corner. Let's see what he does. I believe he will do a carom. Yes, he did. Right off the 7. The 7 didn't even move though, away from the pocket. Generally speaking, it's advisable to hit it hard enough to get the enemy ball away from the pocket. But Kevin's gonna be wrapping up the game, and there's an amazing shot Kevin's gonna do. He's in the show-off mood, so he can easily just cut the 8 ball into the top right corner. But Kevin actually called the bank to the bottom right. There, he's indicating it. So he's actually gonna shoot to the top rail and have the 8 ball go all the way back down for the win. Kevin is showing off. that's for sure. Very nice shot. In this game, we have Alwyn Bishop against Kevin Ostashek. Alwyn is the captain of Drive By. Drive By got third place in the 2015 and 2016 season, and the team is mostly snooker players, and they're pretty good at long distance shots. Alwyn gets to break. And I believe one ball goes down. I think it was a low ball. And a very nice break because the cue ball remains at the center of the table. So the problem now is to figure out which set of balls he'll take. I believe he's taking a low ball. Low ball is pretty clear. High ball is basically blocked from pockets, so and I think Alwyn should have no problems running out this table. Every low ball sees a pocket, and they're closer to the pockets than the high balls are. Anyways, Alwyn is now targeting the 5 ball. He will use it to bring the cue ball down table, and he will now see the 4. The 8 ball is in a bit of a tricky spot. He needs to somehow kick the 8 into a clear area so he could run the table. Maybe this is the shot. Well, almost. The 8 didn't quite make it out of the cluster, but it still can be shot. So, and Alwyn, very nice shot there. He clipped the 2 ball with the cue ball. This allows the cue ball to stay and not run away, and at the same time the 2 ball is closer to the pocket. Very nice soft shot. I don't think Alwyn was too happy though. He wanted the cue ball to give him a better angle, but he's checking out the top left angle pocket, and it's very doable. And Alwyn pots the 8s for an ERO. 2 EROs for our team. In this game, it's Rose Kantor, owner and operator of the Comox Valley Pool League, versus James Lalonde. Rose is one of the better lady players. She's always going off to various tournaments to represent Comox Valley. And James is a very, very strong B player. He's almost, he will definitely get to be an A player soon, maybe a year from now. James has expressed interest to remain a B player so he could stay with Magic Moments. Magic Moments was number 2, I believe, for the 2015 and 16 8-ball winter season. James said he has learned a lot from practicing with Werner and Jim Brown, and this shows in his game. He's become very consistent with his shots. He has a very nice stroke, and he uh, he can and will beat A-rated players. The thing about James is he's not afraid of taking chances with his shots, and frequently it pays off with run out. Well, that was a very nice shot from Rose. She kicked her high ball out to a nice open space, and she will now decide to go for 9 ball, I believe. Yep. The only problem is once she'll need to do a stop shot because she needs to keep the oh, Rose missed. I think she was trying to hold the cue ball in the middle of the table. Anyways, James gets to shoot. The 5, 3, and 1 is pretty tricky. So he will decide to go for the 2 instead. And James is trying to get an angle on the 5, I believe. 5 with the 2. He needs to break up that cluster right away and start sinking those balls. They are bad balls. Very nice shot. James almost broke up the 6 and the 3. He didn't quite do it, but he can still do the 6, I think. So he's calling the 6 to the bottom right corner. And he didn't quite get enough leather on the 6. But he got very lucky. He managed to hook Rose. Rose cannot. The cue ball is snuggled against the 5, and Rose will have to shoot away from the 5 and do a 2-rail or 3-rail shot in order to hit one of her balls. She's trying hard not to give ball in hand. James will probably need ball in hand to do the 5, 4 and 1 cluster. Oh, and Rose gives ball in hand. The reason why I'm making commentary is the music track at the Avalanche Bar and Grill is quite noticeably loud. So I need to drown it out by doing commentary here. Very nice shot, although I don't think James is too happy. He didn't quite get an easy shot out of the 2 and the 1, so he's gonna go for the 3 ball instead. He does that very nicely. He gets an angle on the 6. This should be an easy run out for James. James has no problem running 3 or 4 balls, especially if they're not obstructed. Very nice shot. He brought the cue ball all the way up to see the 1. I believe he drew on that shot. Oh, he decides to go for the 2 instead, and uses the rail to bring the cue ball back for the 1. Very nice shot, very nice cue ball control. James is very deadly. Thank you for watching. It's been a terrific, fun night at the Avalanche Bar and Grill. And thank you, Deb Williams, for organizing and running the event. And we will see you next week, which will be July 2016.